here, and today we're going to be talking about Soul Guardians. Soul Guardians was an MMO 2D side scroller that released back in 2023. It had a really nice launch, but unfortunately, due to dev support, the game fortunately had decreased in size massively. So today we're going to look at its Steam charts and we're going to just kind of discover why exactly all this stuff had happened with this game. This is all of its numbers as of right now. There are only 14 people online. This game is only available through Steam, so that means there's exactly 14 people online. And I can guarantee you most of them probably are like in-gamers or people who just spent a lot of money on the game and just didn't want to let it go until the game actually died out itself. Now, here we are in the character selection screen. I have my ninja, which is literally one of the best Western characters, even still to this day, even though I haven't played for close to a year and a half. And then we have my Highlander, which is also, again, one of the best Highlanders in the game, but I'd sold most of its gear, so I do not use it. But today, we're going to be changing all of that. We're going to be trying out something new. They did drop a new class before they stopped working on it, so we're going to actually try out that new class today. It was called Sword Singer. I believe I did actually try Blade Dancer before, but today we're going to try out Mystic Templar if we can actually get a shot at that. But yeah, we're just going to go through the game, just kind of see how it feels, see what it was about, and then we're going to see if it was actually going to be worth some time comparatively to other ones. So really, I'm just see how it feels now. It's pretty much probably going to be the same as it did back in the day because there has been no update since 2023. So let's see it. Right, so Sword Singer here, it looks like it's a really offensive class and it's got really good attack speed. Its jump isn't that great, but it has decent defense, so that makes it all around a really great class to play. It's probably just lacking a little bit of mobility, but hey, look, you can make that work, especially in a game like this where even if you stand still, you can still deal massive amounts of damage. So I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. All right, so our name, we're going to just start off with our name. My name's going to be Obvious. Okay, got a little story here. There were three races born into the Midgard under the rule of the gods. Demons who were powerful gods, but power made them arrogant to be finally brought back by abandoned gods. The sense of the frost giant, they lost power after being defeated by God. And humans, they were born in glory of light and faithfully worshipped by gods. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever actually sat down and looked at the story to this game. I just started playing. The supreme god Odin. After the war, humans requested Hermon to become the ruler of the world, and Persian, the one and only. Okay. Didn't give me enough chance to read it there, but that's fine. So it looks like the demons pretty much came back up from underground to try and conquer Midgard. The Empire Striders and the Undertakers, the World of Chaos needs a new hero. We're here at Barris Master. It's hard to come all the way here. This is Barrett. Merchants are not allowed to enter. I like how smooth it feels. It feels really smooth. I'm playing this coming off of Maple, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go, Master. This is our chance to show off our reputation. I like the animation. I like the overall feel of this game. It's really smooth. And I like the fact that it does have auto pathing for the quest, but it doesn't make it feel like it's a mobile game. You know what I mean? I know for a fact that you have to fight with your hands majority of the time, but it's just interesting to see that that is the case. All right. Looks like we're going straight into our first dungeon here. Oh, Master, look over there. Detecting target, giant objects, confronting multiple targets. What the hell is that giant monster? I like how they cuts in the dialogue. That's interesting. I wonder why they gave up on this game. It looks pretty good. Like you genuinely can't be mad at it. All right, I'm ready to fight though. I know there's a good bit of story in the beginning. For like the first couple of levels, there's some story with it. Oh, they try to pull up with a stick. Wait, how do I attack outside of this? Oh, X. Okay, so Z's to block and X is to attack. So this is a 2D MMO where you have to block in it. This is interesting. Dude, this feels good. I don't understand why they gave up on this game. Like the combat feels smooth. Okay, and then C's to jump. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still like messing around trying to remember how to play. Master, if you level up, you can get skill points. Shall we learn a new skill? All right, yeah. All right, so we just learned something new. It just put it on our time bar there. So it looks like for right now, I'm sure once we hit job change, it's going to be a little different. But from what it seems like, pretty much all that you need to do is just kind of like just slowly add points into the skills until you get other skills that come in. Because the first couple of skills, every class has them. It's like the first 5 or 6 skills, and then as your skill class expands, like you get a bunch more. Block that. Yep. And that's one thing that's good about that too, is the fact that you can block in this game. Like just imagine if you had a block button in games like Maple Story or Let's Hill, because like it kind of brings that hyper defense or that hyper offense out of the game. You know what I mean? It kind of balances it out a little bit. It's like if you know that the boss is about to attack, you can literally just hit the block button to reduce the damage, or if you have a skill that gives you increased blockage or increased defense or something, you might want to use that. But this man, he's in here whooping up these animals. He's whooping them up. All right, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you can combo into that? Yo, look at that. You can combo doing that shit. I did not know that. You dead ass could combo. Oh, I remember this. You press the button. Yo, man, it's been so long since I ran any of these dungeons. I'm just excited to be here, bro. Hold on. I gotta turn on the system sounds. It says they're already on. Maybe I have it muted in volume. I shouldn't, though. No. 1 second, you guys. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, yeah, they clicked the check mark. Okay, good. Here, let me turn it all the way down, and then I'm going to do something real quick. Where's the recorder at? We're not on any timer or anything, so we're good. All right, now we should be able to get as well. We're going to turn it down some. It looks like the sound and the volume, they're all connected together, so you just really click on this to see how low you want it to go. All right, anywho, let's go. Even the music is really good. You can tell they put a lot of work into this game, man. Just for it to just be cooked like that is absurd. All right, so we got a strong monster coming up. This easily could have been just as popular as Latil, if not more popular in my opinion. Oh, this guy's got a mechanic to him. Okay. Gotta be careful to tap those things immediately. The server feels smooth, though. The server feels real smooth. Oh, we got a card pack out of that. That's nice. Pretty much the cards are like extended combo attacks that you can use on your character and class. So it's like super cool that you can use them. Alright, we're gonna climb down here. It looks like we got some sort of burst thing that gives us like more damage or like attack speed or something, so we need to go ahead and use that real quick. I'm pretty sure the ginseng gives you like increased damage for a short while. Alright, hit tab, hit tab. I hit tab. Why isn't it working? What the heck? There we go. Now we're good. So yeah, whenever I press up and I'm holding the attack button down, it like gives me some extra skills to use. I'm pretty sure that's what the chain arts is about. So as you're using your aerial attacks, pressing up and X, that's what you'll get. So these are new aerial attacks that we just got here. So now I think before we were just using these two skills, so now it's about to add on these two. Alright, yeah, we'll just wait a second. I think it's gonna take us a second anyways. So this game was addicting, man. What the heck? I wonder why people stop playing this. Like genuinely, I'm genuinely curious why people stop playing this. These levels are really long, and it doesn't seem like there's much of a break in between. All right, Lancelot, put the work in. Put the work in, bro. You got this. Oh, she dipped. She dipped out. Yeah, like, go find her. Let's go. Let's go. I always forget that. So whenever I use my skills, like, I always want to spam them. I'm not trying to spam them. So X is the attack button. Yo, the aerial combo is clean now. The aerial combo is real clean. Holy. I gotta get used to the jumping. The jumping, it feels like you got fucking breaks in your boots, man. Like, it genuinely feels like you have breaks in your boots. Is that a treasure chest we can open? Heck yeah. Another ginseng. Are we gonna use this? And then we're gonna, oh, I can't take that ginseng. Sad. Otherwise, I will hold on to it. That'll be nice for this battle right here. I don't know. I'm enjoying this. Just thoroughly. Pace-wise, like, it comes off much faster pace than any of the other 2D games that I've ever played. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, the tail's really fast-paced. Honestly, this game is much more fast-paced in my opinion, and it feels smooth. I think that's just because, of course, the server is not really being used as much right now. But honestly, it's nice. It feels smooth. I'm having a great time, honestly. Like, if I were to have to choose back in the day between Maple Story, Age of Midgard, and Latil, I'd probably be playing all three, but I'd probably be playing this quite a bit. Looks like we got some new wearable equipment. That's good. So yeah. All right. Ooh, we walk right into another boss fight. I'm even thinking about it. That's the thing about this game. The boss fights, they come in like left and right. All right, let's see if we can hit him with the area. Oh, I guess not. Not available. I wonder why it's not available. I might get bopped. I ain't gonna lie. Dang. That's tough. Okay, we live. Honestly, I should have been blocking there. I didn't block any of that fight. And it almost got me getting bopped. You gotta remember to use your block button. The block button actually is pretty valuable in this game. Okay, so let's look into our equipment bag real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, so if I right click it, does that mean it's equipped? I'm trying to figure out how they know it's equipped. I'm not too sure what the right click is doing. It's not wearable at my level. Oh, right. Okay, I see exactly what's going on here now. Okay, so yeah, there's class types, and I've been getting drops for different classes, and that makes sense. Okay, all right, so now we got a new skill. Really, I'm just trying to get to the actual sword slinger skills, which this is our first one here. Chain trample is another one. Like, some of these are on here twice. Hold on a second. And some of them I'm not going to use. Like, all these first ones I'm really not going to use like that. Really, I wanted to get into these skills here, these 4, and then that's going to give us our class up. So really, these 4 skills right here we're going to focus on. Now, what does this say? It says that I need to have this at level 10. So let's go ahead and just invest our points here right now. This is going to pretty much just line us up. Oh yeah, no, that's good. This is good. Good. Yeah, those other skills aren't going to do this. We're on stage 4 out of 5. I like how they give you the little thing. I feel like I've been in here for a minute. Definitely have been in here for a minute. All right, nice. We leveled up again. Okay, got a little puzzle right here. Yeah, that's good. Now we're cooking, boys. We're doing good. I just had to get used to the fighting in this game. Oh yeah, I remember these bricks. The easiest way to break them is literally to use your chain attacks and chain arts. And the thing that really got me about this game is how high quality it is. And just nobody paid attention to it. Like, it's so shameless that they just let this game go like that. Good deal. Get him. Nice. Wrecked. Alright, nice. Level 10. You can like slide, that's cool. This game has like a lot of little small features that a lot of other games don't even use, bro. You hit me with the beats. Yeah, it reduces the damage pretty heavily when you block. But just be sure to block. Honestly, the blocking is probably going to be the thing that saves you the most. Block it. Yeah, it only did 58 damage when you're out of the block. What are you doing? We gave that boss the beats. Even the bosses aren't that bad. Like, they seem pretty balanced for this point in the game, for sure. You know, like, I don't feel like I'm just running through them, and I don't feel like it's just an easy fight either. And I don't think that it's too tough either. Like, there's a few times in other games where you would definitely feel at this point playing about like 30 minutes to an hour, and you might run into something that's too strong for you. You know what I mean? But this is like, it's streamlined, but at the same time, like, you can create your build however you want to create your build. I think I really enjoy that about this game so far. Oh. You gotta get the things. Right. Okay. I like the little puzzles that they have us go through, even though I'm failing them dramatically. These won't kill you immediately, so that's what matters. I like how you can spam this. I didn't expect that. That was very unexpected from this skill. And it does really good damage. That's the other thing too, like the damage is really good. What's up, brother? How you doing? You look like you was enjoying yourself there. Oh, I should have blocked. Oh, I caught him with the aerial chain art. Nice. See, like, I never use my Jinxings. I think that's a part of my problem too. Like, they expect me to be like bursting through the bosses using my Jinsing power, but I never use. Oh, is there something I need to? Oh, okay. The repairman? Why is there a repairman down there? Damn, them boys drowning. No. Are all the monsters not removed? Am I tripping? Is there something else that I missed? What? What happened? I must have left something up top. Had to. That's the one thing about this game too. You miss a mob, you have to go all the way back and kill it. So It's similar to how Monster Tower is, or Monster Park is in MapleStory. All right, go, 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 go. Dungeon's super long. This is the first one, and they're all like this. I will say that. All the dungeons pretty much are this long style, several phase through. If you leave, you have to start over. So yes, it is important that you complete these runs thoroughly. That's one of the biggest things about this. Fever attack, nice. All right, so we've hit a few levels since then. So let's see what we can do. All right, we got our purple skill, Critical Anthem. That's our buff. So Critical Anthem. I like her little accent. It's cute. Magnetic Storm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna invest in the Magnetic Storm. I think it's gonna be worth it for us. So Critical Anthem, that gives us increased critical rate by 60%. That's not bad. Yo, I'm getting beat. I'm holding the block button down. I'm still getting thrown around. Yo, I like that Magnet Storm skill. I'm gonna have to invest. Oh, I died. No. Sad. Oh, I got some revives. I got 25 revives. Oh, that aerial skill attack did a ton. Magnet Storm. Yo, I'm messing with this class, bro. This is nice. Now that I got Magnet Storm, oh my gosh. The damage build is crazy. Master, you did a good job. It's amazing. Oh no, not Lucifer. It's a shame we never get a chance to fight him through the story. He's like following you throughout the whole story and you can never do anything about it. It's so upsetting. Like, I wish you could legit get a chance to fight him. But literally you get all the way up to Steam Mat, that's it. It's a tough life to live. It's a shame games like this, they all just kind of like died off, man. Because honestly, the way that this game plays, it plays really well. And the skills, like, you don't feel like you're lagging any. And I think that's really the best part about it. Like, just the fact that you don't feel like you're lagging any, it's a huge deal for me, because in the long run, especially when you're dealing with stuff like this, like, trust me, you're gonna want to invest a lot of time into how your class actually builds and how it plays, how DPS is. And then you also gotta worry about mechanics, but most of the boss mechanics you can block. There's like a few unblockable mechanics I think I ran into last time I played this game, but it was like way later down the line. Whenever you start to get past like level 60, level 70, you'll start to run into a lot of bosses with unblockable mechanics or things that you have to outright dodge, or you have to be in a specific place. Like, it's really solid. Would you would like to see your crest in a row now? Oh, we're about to get our class up. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. I think our class up's at level 15, right? We got an achievement celebration gift. We got a chain arch pack. Let's go ahead and open that up. That's another thing I did want to look into is our chain arch packs. Looks like we got to do whip. I'm liking the look of that. Let's see what we got. Actually, no, we use a sword, so we're going to be using this, I think, instead. Yeah, this one's a lot better. So we're going to use that. Sword Singer armor, okay. And a bronze whip. Oh, you can use the whip too, but I don't want to use the whip. I think Nemesis uses the whip, but we're going to be going for Nemesis. So whatever Nemesis uses, that's what we're going for. Or should we go Blade Singer, guys? I don't know. We're gonna flip a coin when the time comes. Let's just put it that way. All right, now we are starting to travel, y'all. Let's travel it up. We are now in the Dominion of Ellen. It looks like we got some quests that we got to take care of. So let's go ahead and do that while we're in between here. This is just pretty much gonna run us through a lot of the dungeon guide stuff. I'm kind of familiar with the majority of it, so if I do have to run into it again, we'll talk about it. This province is currently occupied by the guild. I believe it. There's only really a handful of players playing. I'm sure it's like one guild and they all have the same thing going on. Man, it sucks that this game died like this, bro. There's so much going on here. It's so beautiful. Like, graphically, just look at it. Like, it all feels cohesive and it doesn't feel cheap at any extent. Like, it feels like they were trying super hard to make a really good game here. And that's what really hurts me, because the way that it plays, the way that it feels, the way that everything comes together, like, you wouldn't even be able to believe how much damage somebody will put in on this. All right, anyways, we got another dungeon we got to go into. So let's go ahead, let's click on our Petra dungeon, Petra Sanctuary, and we're gonna hit it. Now that we've got our first buff, our damage pretty much just went up a ton too. Creature Ogre. Oh yeah, that's the thing with the hyper beam. You gotta be careful with that thing later on. How much time have I put into this game? Before this, I had put close to 2,000 hours in this game. I used to be an avid player of this game. I will just tell you that. Yeah, having this skill is gonna do us some good. Nice. We're looking good, we're looking good. And break all that down. No! Oh man, that's upsetting. Oh, literally, I could just run past them like this. And then they'll die off, right? Yeah. At least you think they would. Yeah, there they go. So I got caught up in it myself. Shit. Yeah, I could have just ran across and just let him cook. All right, nice. See, now using the chain arts, I've noticed that actually gives you a lot of damage. Like more damage than using your actual skills. All right, let's just wait it out, wait it out. Nice. What y'all doing down here? Y'all ain't supposed to be down here. Y'all supposed to be what? Yo, clock in. Hey, get to work. Yeah. Nice, nice. Good deal. Yeah, no, getting all those dudes out of here. Super important. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's break these things down. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got some stone pieces out of that. That's good. Since we got some new wearable equipment, I press L and that's not what happens. Okay, this is level 15 gear. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Why not? That gives us more defense. More defense, the better. I'm not complaining at all. Run it. Magnet Storm. Yep. It cooks. It cooks. All right. Let's get into the boss. Or strong monster. Totem warrior. Oh, we need to move. Oh. Oh, I can't use any skills or can't attack? Okay, interesting debuff. Magnet Storm. We're gonna heal here. Oh, standing in that mist is not good for us. So just avoid the mist and we should be okay. I feel like the bar used to charge up a little bit quicker. Dude, that mist is so dead. The mist is gonna mess me up. That mist is gonna mess me up, bro. Alright. Nice. Very impressive. That's why I love that Magnet Storm, bro. Like, it's like a big old burst of damage at once. So I feel like we need to level that up too. Like, it's a multi-hit skill, so it's not gonna hit really super hard. But honestly, it does some damage. But really, whenever you invest skill points in this game, you want to invest it into your high damage skills. And then swing back around to the other ones later. Critical Anthem. Very good, very good. Critical Anthem. Alright. Boing. Boing. Racks in the air like Jordan. Hey. I felt like Sonic right there. Y'all ever play Sonic? I like how they all still blew up. Feel the energy of the strong monster. I feel like Magnet Storm is really good for bosses. Because the bosses are so big, they eat up all that damage so fast. Gotta remember to heal. Okay, he doesn't punch there. He did burn me though. I wonder if that burn like increased my attack or anything. Thank God for Magnet Storm. That definitely just saved us right there. I'm getting a couple more. Oh, it didn't work against the wall. Interesting. Well, now I know. Now I know. Oh. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna flatline me like that. Hold up. Okay, the way that they roll it kind of weird. Also forget that you can double jump too. Double jump is really nice. Nice. Hit him up with the burst. Oh, solid. Let's look at our chain outs real quick. I'm thinking I want to just keep investing. I just want to keep investing in this for right now. I think that that's probably our best thing to do. Wait, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're at 13 points invested already. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Alright, so for our frontals, I'm thinking we're gonna go here, 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 into these. Because I know that these ones, they just have a high CP cost, and that's kind of like the issue. Let me set that in there too. So 55%, 55%. This costs 69%? That's crazy. Like the CP costs to some of these are absurd. We use that at the end. 62, 79%. We just say it's a very interesting balance. Okay, yeah, that'll do it for right now. I think that's the best setup we're gonna get. Really, you want to go for skills that are really like cheap and cost effective, so that way that you can get the most skills out using the least amount of resources. Okay, Megatron, bro, we didn't ask for you. You gotta go, big dog, with damn ghostly ass hand. Oh, he went right through my block. That was crazy. That's how I know it. Nice. A former condition has been met. Would you like to change jobs? Hell yeah. Let's go right now. Let's go. I'm trying to become a nemesis immediately. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. All right, let's do this thing. I don't remember if there actually was a like a legit job quest. Like, I just think we had to talk to some NPCs to get the actual job quest. Man, I miss when these towns were like full of people and we're all just sitting there like talking crap about each other's characters. But like, it was like competition between the guilds because of the way that the game was set up. There were so many like guild things that you could do together with guilds. Man, I couldn't even begin to explain how exciting that shit was. It's literally, it would be guild v guild. You'd have the guild v guild wars. You have the guild v guild raids, like guild v guild PvP with more than one character. Oh my gosh. Like, I can sit here and go on all day about all the stuff that was in this game that it was just totally missed over, which is upsetting. All right, okay, yeah, so we do have some job change quests. Never mind. That's cool with me though. I'm cool with proving myself. I know I'm worth it. So now I'm kind of understanding how the burst really works in this game. So your chain arts is really where all your damage comes. Like your skills and all that other stuff, like, yeah, they're a part of the game, but really what your goal is to get as many chain art systems off as much as possible. And the only way to do that is quite literally just by regular attacking and by using your skills. But you gotta make sure not to actually use your chain arts. You want to get your bar to max so that way that you can have a chance to get off your full aerial combo. That's really what you want to do, is get off your full aerial combo. All that other stuff is like nonsense pretty much. Nice, nice. Let's go. Ooh, took a brick to the head. Was not looking forward to that. Jeez. You need the pieces of hate first. Okay. Sure. There's some lag like in between that double jump. Like, you can't press it like immediately. Most games you can press your double jump immediately. There's like a delay before you can press it. Run, 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 run. Oh, I can't just go down either. No. If I remember correctly, it's up here. One of them was up here at least. RC. Still trying to get used to that delay between the jump. That's really what's going to get me probably the most. Oh, okay, I've already done this side, so I just need to get this other side done. Yeah, that double jump is tough. Like, that's one thing you just not want to mess around with. I guess they didn't want you to jump too high because you'd break some of the actual parts of the game. So they added that delay in there to make it like that, which again is a good design choice in my opinion, because you'll still be able to use the double jump theoretically. Like, yeah, you have to descend a little bit, but you'll be fine even if you don't have to. Like, it'll give you an extended jump and things like that. That's really what it's about. Lots of story here, man. Lots and lots and lots of story. But it does a really good job of putting story in between the game, so it's like a good balancing act instead of just like front loading the story, you know what I mean? Is that a shield? Is he charging or something? Ooh, good shit. W combo, bro. W combo. Alright. So now we get to pick. So there is a fatigue system in this game. I did want to go ahead and tell you guys that there is some sort of fatigue system. This little battery down here just tells you exactly how much reach fatigue you have per day. And while you have this fatigue bar, pretty much that's just telling you that you have double EXP while this bar is engaged. After this bar is gone, you will no longer have double XP, which pretty much will keep you from wanting to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try out the Blade Dancer and Mystic Templar classes. Do this. So before we actually choose a class, we're going to pick between Blade Dancer and Mystic Templar. So let's see what the classes are like first. First off, we're going to try out Blade Dancer first. All right, so it looks like they already give us all of our skills here. Now it's really just a matter of how we want to attack. Also, I wanted to point out, I think that they changed how the dummies work in this training room. Before, they used to just sit down. Now they're like moving targets. I must have missed that one in the notes. Anywho, let's go ahead and let's see what this class has to offer. Okay, you got a little drill there. Ult skill 1. Oh, that's badass. Oh, this class can fly? What the fuck? Yo! Ah, interesting. Yo, Blade Singer is kind of fire. Wait a minute. And then this is our last ult here. Dude, how can you hate this class? Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I can't believe it. This is the skill that really impresses me right here. This like DPS skill, I don't even have to press it. Literally press the button one time and it just spams. Yeah, no, this is the shit right here. And then the fact that you can fly after that. I like the fact that you can fly. That's what's really good. Wow, that's cool. Okay, let's try out Nemesis now. Oh, okay. If you're not gonna complete it immediately if you click on the quest thing. Okay, so next up, now that we've tried Blade Dancer, let's go ahead and give Mystic Templar a try. Pretty much it gives you all the skills for all the levels, so pretty much you'll get the final build for this class straight up immediately. Okay, let's do this thing. This class looks like it has a lot more buffs. Let's go ahead and just pop them all. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is not looking too bad. I'm liking this. Oh! Whoa! Yo! Yo! What even is this class, bro? Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going Nemesis. It's like not even a fucking competition, bro. I'm so confused why my attacks aren't working. Like, literally none of my attacks. I don't know. Can I see what the skills do? So that gives us 8% attack up. This one gives us defense increase. This one gives us chain art speed, and then this one gives us critical value, so it gives us 32 critical rate, and then this last one over here wraps the strongest shield around the body to reduce the opponent's attack. Okay. Yeah. You get a lot of really good like defensive options with this class. Now this is another thing that I wasn't a big fan of. We gotta go Nemesis. There's no choice now. I was like, Blade Singer maybe. No. Nemesis is the way to go, bro. We're coming back. We're playing Nemesis. There's no question about it now. Like I can't believe that I even nerfed myself to play Blade Slinger like that before. You have to play Nemesis, bro. It's so strong. That's crazy.